You don't say to mama, you don't redo. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulani. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dosinabemi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. It's a lie Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwu Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Biafra Republic. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. Biafra Republic. Peace, progress, unity and equity. All hail Biafra. We move.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet Mazinam, we need our leader. Mazinam, we need our leader. Mazinam, and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw Biafrans all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, we no fear them Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, we no fear them bandit kill, we no fear them, we no fear them Janjaweed, we no fear them, we no fear them Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have no man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shetima, the Boko Haram Big Bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So Maragba, give them water.
Give them water. I am still waiting for Johnny Wuji, any one of my brothers. Edit this music for me. Remove aha. I want to be playing this music to the end. Let's go.
Mission flight.
The silver judges in Biafra come. Umokoko. Mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. He dey pay me yo gaga. This yo G, he dey pay me yo gaga. No.
This night, I want us to cross over together. Ori church in Naga, church Mpega Biafra, church Mpega Biafra, ori church in Gaga. Yamenje Bieba Umuchineke. Unu gano here, cross over. I got cross over. That is why in the Poteba, second obia, Eddie Mungwongo and Gwongo. I may have a cross, Agamo, while I'm still live and playing music. Agaga, got to was Yara, but yeah, bomb banner, Eja crossover, oh, Guinea, Agana, Abafia Elu, Eligwe, and Woluani. Yet I got to go ready. But I got the neighbor say about cross wire. I reach out, I gaga. It's your link. I have put the link. Oh, yeah, my course here, yeah, but the link that way. Crossing over prayer. A woro pastor. A woro nyo menala. A woro hobo na ewo. Batana linka. Bia swo jaja. Bia pe jaja. Now here we day. I greet all my Biafran people. Maz Uche, I can cite you. Obin and Nathaniel, I see you. I see you, Nandi. Ogu. I appreciate you, Fumi Croston, for your super chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Come in, everyone. Let's do this together. Let's go over together. But before then, we have all seen and listened to our achievements so far, how far we have gone. This is my identity from Finland, from the convention on Anayota. Yes, we achieved a lot this year. And 2024, Oga Diegu. Hey. Oga Diegu. Achọrọ m ntinye meghe ụna na-anụ olu m na ahụ m anya. Achọrọ m itinye nke ọ ga-abụ ntinye ụna aga na ahụ m anya. That is why I want to.
If you do not believe in what we are doing, then if you do not believe.
Hold on, Mazi, hold on. I want them to hear you. I want every Biafran to hear you this night. I want every Biafran to hear you. Oh, I see my own Helene. My own Helene is in the house. Oh. My own special Helene is in the house. Oh. Thank you so much, oh Helene. My sweetheart, I love you. Thank you so much. Wilson. Thank you, Walson. Thank you so much. You all have been here together with me. And you know, we also achieved another thing great for this our platform. Raf Chiamaka TV crossed 14,000 subscribers. And Ajere Global will cross 5,000 subscribers. It is all glory to Chukwu Kabiama, and thanks to you all. And on Twitter, we are pursuing 19,000 followers on Twitter. You know, the last time I checked, it was 18,500. Let me check how many we are on Twitter on Raphael Chiamaka. 18,600. When I joined Autopilot on Twitter, I was less than 300 on Twitter. When I joined Autopilot, this is less than 2 years since I began very, very active in Autopilot. It's not up to 2 years, you know, since this massive turnaround that brought us this far. Not up to 2 years, but we have gone very, very far. I see my brother, Ayochuku. I know Ayochuku, you people are already in the new year in Australia. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. So we have achieved a lot. On YouTube, before I became BRIG Autopilot, on YouTube, Raf Chiamaka TV was even not existing. In fact, it was the channel that was there before was taken out by YouTube, and I created that Raf Chiamaka TV. And everything you have on Raf Chiamaka TV is a product of autopiloted IPOB that migrated and grew and culminated into Biafra Republic government. Ajere Global Media is just barely 6 months old. And on my Facebook, we are moving the gospel wider and wider. Ikonso will never be forgotten, was bettered after the demise of Ikonso, and the page is growing like wildfire. The gospel is going far. And listen to what Mazin Namdekano had to say here. Listen and be blessed.
If you do not believe in what we are doing, then you better get out. We're not going to stop. God knows we can never stop until Biafra is restored. We are peace-loving people. We abhor death and killing of another soul. If you do not believe in what we are doing, then you better get out.
Get out.
We're not going to stop.
We're not going to stop.
God knows we can never stop.
Never.
Until Biafra is restored.
Until Biafra is restored.
We are peace-loving people.
Mm-hmm.
We abhor death and
Yes.
killing of another soul.
Mm-hmm.
It's in our nature. That's how we are. But because of that, they have been coming and killing us all these years. Kept quiet. Killing and killing and killing. Quiet. We have a case at the ICC. We have a case at Africa Union. We have a case at what else again? In pending before the UN in New York. We've been to Geneva to tender our case. Before UN, till today, nothing. In fact, the more we complain to them, the more they come to abduct and rape our children, the more they come to kill us, the more they want to take over our land and our forests. And who told them that's going to be possible in our time? In a movement that I lead.
Hey!
You think you can come into our land and take it over? Oh dear.
You're joking.
That means you don't know who we are.
Thank you, Oyendu. And now, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, took us through these facts about Biafra declaration in 2023. Took us through these facts. Declaration of Independence, phase one. Phase one was the delegitimization of the existing states. Phase two, Declaration of Independence, that is legitimization of the new states. Declaration mechanism one, grievance declaration. Declaration mechanism two, institutionalization declaration. We have done all that. Declaration mechanism three, commitment declaration. We have gone through all this. The Biafra Liberation has attained the status for a state recognition by successfully setting up institutions required by international standard. We have gone far. That's why today, when you see all those that were kicking us, fighting us, they are systematically singing our song, and at the same time, they are criticizing us. Not be juju be that. Not be juju be that. We don't even have their time. We are moving forward, and we're moving with speed. Mere na ezi eligwe onye nwanyị mere. Let's go before I play our Prime Minister's words. Let's go. For my sister Helen and everyone that does not understand the language being sung, he says, mere, open. Anyone that is working very hard, he is worthy of his reward. We have worked very hard. We are worthy of the reward for Biafra. And he said, open the doors. Mere, open the gates of heaven And today, we are calling upon Chukwu Okike Abiama that our work must be rewarded. And therefore we say, open the gates of Biafra. Let the gates be widely open and let the sense of God come in. We have arrived at the destination of Biafra and the doors must be open. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, if you can thunder, if you can pray, as we will crossing over in the next 35 minutes, because right now it's exactly 25 minutes past 11 p.m. Before we get to 12 a.m., you need to hop in if you can. But if you cannot, no problem. You can just be there and worship Chukwu Okike Abiama. I have lost my voice. I may not be able to scream. So that's why I may be calling you to join me. But if you cannot join me, I will just be playing songs and playing messages that I am led to play. But the good news is that we have gotten to the destination and we are now fighting both the devils and the deep blue sea, that the gates of Biafra must be open because we have arrived at the destination called Biafra. And now we're going to force the gates open. And as we have opened the gate, we are going to be throwing out every remnant, everything left of the Janjaweed army, Janjaweed Sabo, Janjaweed criminals, Janjaweed Islamization. We are going to be throwing them out. Tonight, we are bouncing into the gates of Biafra and we are taking the land over because the land is ours. Because the moment the gates and the walls of Jericho fell down flat, the trumpet was blasted and the children of Israel moved into Jericho and they took all the spoil. So shall we do tonight in the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. So the song is saying, open, open, open the wide gates of heaven. Open, open, open the wide gates of Biafra, that we may go in. Now so it be. And let us take the song and enjoy it, while anyone that wants to join me can come in because the links are already there. Let's go. Ọnụzọ nke Biafra mee. Ọnụzọ mee. Ọnụzọ nke Biafra mee.
Akụkọ abara uru iji wee si a na-asị ihe ọma mmadụ egwu na ya ma a sịrị nke ma ihe ọjọọ m ga-egwu ya bụrụ ihe ọma m ebe m maara na onye isi ome a sịkwarị na ọ nwụrụ ọ ga-adị ndụ ọzọ nke kacharị mma n'eluigwe ihe mere na Kano n'ohu abalị na 8 n'ọnwa Septemba 1990 multi-millionaire Eze David Okonkwo ezigbo ọgọ nwa amaala Ọrantị n'Ugbo Anambra steeti ụwa enweghị isi ndị gị gbọrọ ka ọ chịrị ọzọ n'ihi obiọma gị Eze Diọra Sabkin abụọ ndị Igbo na Kano Chairman Managing Director David Enterprises Nigeria Limited ebe ọ bụla ị nọ taa ị ga-ekwenyere m na enyi uwe ezigbo oge sọọsọ enyi e mere Jizọs bụ ndụ ebighị udo dịrị mkpụrụ obi gị Madam Victoria Okonkwo naanị ofu ihe na-akasi mụ na gị obi eluigwe anya ukwu obi ukwu na oke ọchịchọ ọ dịghị ebe ahụ agaghị ahụ ndị na-agba egbe n'ebe ahụ ụlọ ebe anyị ga-ebi bụ ọla edo ọkụ adịghị agba ya a sịkparị na-akwatụrụ ụlọ anyị n'ụwa anyị nwere ebe obibi ka ya mma n'eluigwe naanị were onwe gị na ezinụlọ gị nyefechasịa n'aka Chineke Jizọs bụ di o kwesịrị ntụkwasị obi
meghere anyị ọnụ ụzọ nke eluigwe meghe. Now listen to our Prime Minister. Listen to the PM.
Those who are asking, did you say Biafra will come in 2023? Biafra has been restored already. What is remaining is a complete declaration that will be defended. And before that happens, there are many things that we need to put in place. I want you to recount the achievement of the Biafra Republic government in exile under the leadership of Simon Ekpa, what we have achieved in 2023, and ask yourself that question again, and you will look very stupid. We have been able to form government in exile in 2023. In 2023, we have formed the de facto government. In 2023, we have launched Biafra Liberation Army. In 2023, we launched Biafra Navy, we launched Biafra Air Force, we launched the forces of Biafra. In 2023, we adopted Helsinki Declaration, which is the constitution of Biafra. In 2023, we had a convention in Finland where Biafra people gathered from all over the world as delegates to vote on the Biafra Charter, which is a living document subjected to amendment. In 2023, we have created 40 states of Biafra. And believe me, many more states will come because we are not done yet. In 2023, not only that we created state, we also brought a redesigned and a redrawn Biafra map to reflect the current situation and the current demography of Biafra. In 2023, we started engaging officially Nigeria state in a guerrilla warfare on self-defense. In 2023, we officially and publicly engaged Nigeria terrorist army, and we are neutralizing them on daily basis. It has never happened before in the history of Biafra after the war. In 2023, we publicly and openly made sure that Nigeria doesn't kill again in Biafra land and go free. So if you look at those things I've mentioned and those ones I have not even mentioned, are you still going to challenge Simon Ekpa that Biafra has not been restored in 2023? Biafra declaration is not about mouth pronouncement. It's about putting every structure in place. It's about putting every mechanism and measures in place to shaping the map and the structure of Biafra. In 2023, we have designed the economic viability of Biafra. In 2023, we have kicked off the Biafra Urban Development Project. In 2023, we've made a lot of impact globally. In 2023, the Biafra awareness gained the highest momentum in the history of Biafra since after the war. In 2023, we made the Nigeria terrorist army to cry on the floor of National Assembly. It has never happened in the history of Nigeria. In 2023, those who are serving as the agent of Nigeria, benefiting from the corrupt entity called Nigeria, openly called for persecution, execution, and the kidnapping and arresting of Simon Ekpa, because they know that this is a different thing from what they have seen in their entire life. In 2023, they call for the arrest of Simon Ekpa and call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Confusion. In 2023, after they have used many years to plan the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Did you hear that? In 2023, they called for the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Confusion. I want our PM to repeat that again. Confusion. Look at the army. Look at the armies. Look at how they are. Look at them.
Kidnapping and arresting of Simon Ekpa, because they know that this is a different thing from what they have seen in their entire life. In 2023, they call for the arrest of Simon Ekpa and call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Confusion. In 2023, after they have used many years to plan the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have come to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint. He's a very gentleman. He's a nice person. But just 2 years ago, they kidnapped this nice person from Kenya. 2 years ago, they tortured him for 8 days. 2 years ago, he was an evil man. 2 years ago, they called him terrorist. 2 years ago, he was everything evil to them. 2 years ago, they spent hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. They kidnapped him and put him into a private jet from Kenya to Nigeria. 2 years ago, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was everything evil to Nigeria, including to Ohaneze Ndigbo and all of them. 2 years ago, he was the only problem of Nigeria. 2 years ago, he was the only person that constituted all manner of insecurity in Nigeria. He was the one who is more deadlier than Boko Haram. He was everything that Nigeria don't want to see. Today, as Simon Ekpa take the Biafra liberation to the next level, the same people are now calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the most sensible person. These are hypocrites. These are devilish people. These are criminals. That only thing they want to do is to give dog a bad name in order to kill it.
If you don't know the reason why you must completely denounce Nigeria and hate Nigeria with a perpetual and a permanent hatred, these are the reasons. These are the reasons. Our Prime Minister is enumerating them. That is why when you see this man, dogged and mentally tough, you see the things that have built him, you see the things that have inundated him, that has formulated his psychic, that makes him thicker than Tomo. Abromano tata. Etam a comb like this. You see him? So he has been able to see Nigeria left, right, and center. Do you understand? Now, you see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is supposed to be a free man, they've abandoned him. They stopped talking about him because they thought that it was all over when they took him. But now, the tempo is so high that they even know that releasing him will cause them more heartbreak, heartache, destruction. The agents of provocateur, the Fulani DOS, they are the agents of provocateur. Let me give it back to them. You see them, they employed them. They have fought tooth and nail to stop the only one that kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alive. Because to them, the life plug of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been severed. They already severed the life plug of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a closed chapter for them. But this man you are seeing, the good guy, the prime minister, Gaga Nogu, Odogu, Obatobie, he has ensured that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lifeline remains. I feel like giving him a 21-gun salute. Oh my goodness me, Ogene. I feel like giving him boza. Ogene. Mazi Simon Ekpa. Odogu. Ogene. So they try to do everything to end him. But Simon Ekpa, Gaga no good. He kept him alive. He kept him going. He said, no way. There is no way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die. In fact, I need to do it. I don't know how to do this. I want to give Mazi Simon Ekpa even before the crossing over. I want to give Mazi Simon Ekpa at least 3 powerful gun salutes. I'm going to go into this Zoom. It might take me 5 minutes. I will go in. I'm going to do some magic now. I've not done it before, but I want to see how it will work. I want to see how it will work. When I come back, we'll continue this sermon so that this sermon will lead us to, this sermon will take us to the crossing over. So let me go in. Let me go into the studio. No problem. And I'm live right now. And I'm live on my studio right now. Let's do that after I finish, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this on no disturb. It will be better for me. I put it on no disturb. Yeah. Okay. I put on no disturb and then I go into the studio. I want to go into the studio. What should I use now? I use this. Set up. Continue. How does it work? We are not enter inside the studio. No. Why? Why must you be asking me to go in with it's my people, they try you. So that they take
Don't sleep this way. It will definitely hurt your
Hold on, guys. I want to go to the studio. I want to go and give Boza. Gun Bozas. Let me go in with Chrome. Let me see. Okay. Continue with YouTube. How about this? Okay. Copy link. No, well. Now, long process. So I go to Safari. It's a very long process. Those of you that come into the studio, you people, when they try you. Okay. Now they try well. Okay. Cool. I want to come into my own studio, and it's not easy. Allow the mic. Allow. Enter the studio. Okay. Yeah. I'm here. Let me see. Can you guys hear me? Make a comment that you can hear me so that I'll see it. Just right. I can hear you. I know it's echoing, but no problem. When I go outside now, you will see the echo again. Okay, can you hear me? Good. All right. All right. Yes. I'm going to give my PM. Very powerful buzzer. I'm going to take a lighter. Don't worry. I cross overnight today. They cross overnight, nothing mega. You are taking my stand. Okay. Nàmẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀nà sọ, kéligwe bèrè. Mèrè anyị ọ̀nà sọ, kéligwe mèrè. Yes. Mèrè, it's like some people are even, I can even control some guests here. Wait, I don't see A. Is this okay? No? Mazi Amo Kamara. Okay, I can bring you onto the stage. Mazi Amo Kamara. Yes, you are also with, I have somebody with me on the stage. Internet, okay. Hello, Benga, do phone, no. On that what? I'm going mistake. I can meet my stand. Okay. I'm a logger. I'm a logger. So, I can move in my PM from Bazaar. Some heavy Bazaar. Makani for me, if you PM in there, all the egg, on an African self. On an African, how are eating? Hey, I'm not the move I'm doing you. I allow some of your small. I'm doing could be here. I'm going to mistake. I'm going to respond. I come at it in way.
Yeah, I na afọ na ịnọ dị afọ ihe gị n'azụ. A na afọ ọ na afọ ihu gị anya.
Ole nga m edowe nne. Achọ m kolu. Ụna na afụ ọkụ a. Ndị obodo okere obodo America akakpa ha mma ọ. Ọ bụrụ America na ọkụ na-adị everywhere. Ka njene achọ m ime nye nga ọkụ nọ. Ka m na afụ m anya. Mmadụ nga m edowe. Njene.
Gị nọ ihe dịtụ mma na.
But always one of them stand. Oh, actually doing now. That's what it is.
Ebe nọ ihe amaka.
We are actually in now. And I would move. How far?
Yeah, a na-afụ gị anya mana ibere mpe.
I'm a penny no dog with a temper now.
Odogwu adịghị epe mpe o.
Okay. There now. One. There. Hey. Obele. Oh, give me.
For my prime minister. For my own prime minister. One. Ogini. Obele. Two. For my prime minister. Ogini. Obe. Ogini na asio. Una na nukuda.
I know there. I know there.
Ogini. Ogini.
Adade oramba ge buba do buda.
Obele. Obele. Enye my prime minister 3. Manama Nezi Ahamadike Dibo. Masin no de Kano.
Attenzione.
Gaga Dogu. Attenzione, ciao. Gaga Dogu. Only she be Afra. The warlord in the Biafra. I'm a near Akalano come in. Omezo Yensa. Yeah. Akalano come in. Omebe. I'm a video show. Okay, let's go.
Mahanilo too because that 10.
All around now, okay, come on, that was so cool. All right, the team now. Okay, my body at the same time. My body at the same time. Okay, let's go.
Back it.
All around. What you? All around. Okay. Mpatupum.
Yeah.
Okay. Ciao. Okay. Later. Okay. Back. Hungary. Okay. Back. Atopumia. Hey! Okunde China. Hey, go. Oh, Ozole. Omobiafo. Ayalala. Ayalala for 200 zoo. 2 million. Ndocho. Aya 2 million. Ndocho. Okay. When does on a room? When does that you will also some of my day here. So I've done it. What I wanted to do. Now we have done. Let me go back to my studio and interview for my prime minister. Odogu. Obatobie.
Obatobie 1.
Kembo. Yes. Yapotoba. Pastor Wamba Yapotoba. Biafra. Let me tell you. In the zoo, they thought they can finish us. They thought they will have no voice. They thought they can eat the cake and have it. But no way. Chukwokikadiama, the one who called us by his name in the whole world. Owani Biafra. Chineke karịrị ike enwere onye ọbụla laza aha Chukwu ọwanye laza aha Chukwu ọwanye ụmụ Chukwu n'ụwa niile gburugburu ọwanye ụmụ Chukwu osinadị We must continue. Let us finish this message from our Prime Minister. So I'm going to go out of this room because the noise will be much and the echo will be much. If I don't go out from here, it's going to be double. Okay. Let me end this one. Yeah, how do I do this thing?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, now you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. It's a lot of technical things I did. I had a double studio at the same time. But I had to do it because there's an effect I wanted to do, but I've done it the way I'm capable of. Umuchineke, we have shown them how ready we are. They thought they were going to silence us, finish us, end us. But Chukwuka Kabiyama said, no, these are my people. I left a remnant. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not alone. When he cried for 100 men, that his prayer, it was so deep. We haven't watched Chineke here. That his prayer was too deep that Chukwuka Kabiyama had it. And he prepared himself more than 1,000, more than 100 men. He formulated men in men.
Pastor, Happy New Year.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let me first of all begin with my brother, my own senior brother, Mazi Chika Mukamara. Please, Dede, do you have something to say to Biafrans before others will take their microphone?
Yeah, my dear brothers, we are so happy for all our Prime Minister is doing. We don't know how to thank that our brother. He's doing a great job. All the people who think that nothing is happening, they have seen that something is happening. They have seen it. And as this new year is coming, we wish him more long life, strength, power, wisdom, everything that God gave to Moses and Aaron and Joshua. That's what we are asking from God to put upon Simon Eber to lead us to that land so that our leader will be free. Because anybody who is saying that they are doing political solution, they are wasting time. Only what Simon is doing is not only the only thing that can bring out our leader. So my dear brother Raf, Vam, my brother, Ofunnem, and Mikeleg, I'm thanking you so much. We, our mama people, I had our last. We know they go last. So I thank you so much that you're there for us. May God take glory upon your head in Jesus' name. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mazi. Thank you. Yes, it's only 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. All right, Machineke, you have 1 minute. Orusa, you have 1 minute. Let's do this.
I thank you, my brother, my pastor. The way you just give it to me the way I like. Seriously speaking, when Biafra is restored, you must have a cathedral where we'll be worshiping.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I like your sermon.
Thank you so much. Orusa Meka, please, 30 seconds. I want to put music and then I'll go out and begin to blow this and then I will come back again and join you. Orusa, are you there? Hey, Orusa is not here. Orusa is not here. No problem. Please, you guys just join me and be watching. My big brother, join me and be watching. I'm going to put, some music now, and as I will go to blow all this explosive to destroy the old year and welcome the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Wow. Orusa, what happened to you? I was waiting for you and you were not there. What happened? Unmute yourself now. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself. Bye, you know the year. Oh, you know the year, you know the year, you know the year, you know the year. You know the year at all. Okay. Thank you. Beautiful. Let me get music. Put some music.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabi, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abubakar Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of the land, and run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away Biafra. You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my name they can't free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories, this reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lawrence, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dexinabiomi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Fatami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorists. They stop the people from farming, terrorists. Abubakar Malami, terrorists. Mainstream media swami, terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra hands fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless, Chukwoki Kabiama bless, Conscientiousness bless, Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of do the land, one day, run them out now, yo. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame. Such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra. He comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra. Marcus gave away Biafra. He don't say to mama, he don't redo. Says the tracking angel. He don't boast to mama, he don't cut. Now chain with the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most High Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go be to Sokoto. Boo, Sir Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories, this reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lawrence, fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. I Jaja bless, Biam. Chukwu Okike Biama bless, Biam. Conscientiousness bless, Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. We know.
Brother Masikwala Makine Sirike Kiweri Sigiru Basabo Esio Ima Wanawa Kesine Ne Madam Makiweren Ego Imanabu Kage Makiwe Esendelu Enyedia Unine Kerur Sabo Nduhe Nduhe Mborabo Weekend to Hossa Nduhe Mborabo on weekend to Hossa Sabo Otutala la nike Otutu Nike Niabego Kenya Otutu ala nike, otutu woro nike, dia bwego hao. Otu akoga de, mbebya fraga bia, otutu ndega ora. Otu akoga de wo, mbebya fraga biaru, otutu ndega ora. Obotoma. Bona chogebe afra aroko borea akare mano afi bona chogebe afra aroko borea akare mano ulugo afi bona chogebe afra aroko borea mako akare mano ulugo wanem bianara biafra do bianara ya kiewedere gem Senator Bianara Biafra Governor Bianara Biafra Absubsidiary Bianara Abataya Kia Wederegem Brother Owanile Yala Omo Biafra Kanyikele Tukokike Asemo wanile yala omo Biafra kanyikele tukokike Onye furo n'Igbo bezi anyị mazi nna m dịka dike Ọbịago weta ọbụghị Igbo na-agbọ Wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dị n'ọlụ Wekwelugo Ndum sina Chukwu akara kam sina Chukwu na buru Victoria Nwankwo Ndom sina chukwu akara kam sina chukwu na bụrụ Victoria Nwankwo afọmologo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ kolonu wepụgo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ kolonu wepụgo nnọma anyị alawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa anyị alawala anyị agawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu gọziri anyị ala Biafra obodo ọma ebe ya bịa si selie obodo ọma ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were oge ike chinyere ha wee chegidala ha emere mmegbu ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were ike ha enyere ha wee ledala ha emere mmegbu akụkọ adịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụ gụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha oge agụ gụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha ọma igwe bute ụzọ bịago agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile igwe bute ụzọ mo agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile nwa Chinamara eju Igbo ekwelugo na ọ bụ chi Biafra nyere ka ọlụ ekwelugo enyi ọha bịago ezi nwafọ nwa ọla ozosi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba enyi ọha bịa n'ozi nwafọ nwa ọla ozosi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba omenne ji m ome nwanne nwa Jehova m tere mmanụ Fada Ambassador of Peace kedu maka obere nwa High Priest nwanne ebute ụzọ Samuel of the Old obere nwa Chineke tere mmanụ ka aka nwa Jehova kedu maka Zuma Rock Unshakable Rock asị ka Chukwu okike abịama na-edu anyị na-eje n'alata n'aha Chukwu okike abịama ise ọmọgụmụ abịama m mkpagị soro si pasi bụ agha ọmọgụmewo abịama m mkpagị soro si pasi bụ agha mgbe ndị omekome ha wagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ mgbe ndị omekome awagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ gbaga ịgbalị ọgụ biro nwa Chukwu okike abịama na-agbara ọgụ aliru nwa Chineke Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụka ọ bụrụ ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụrụ anwụ nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụka ọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụrụ anwụ nwafọ Igbo bona chagi Biafra Aruko Buria Mako Karia Mano Ulugo Mafi bona chagi Biafra Aruko Buria Karia Mano Ulugo Imanadiga Dinta Jaravia Nkene Bugabaya Imanadiga Dinta Jaravia Nkene Bugabaya Ogano Chure Aso Coach Petena Bagati Tindinawo Ogago Chure Aso Coach Petena Bagati Tindinawo Abo Brother Masikwala Makine Sirike Kiweli Sigiru Basabo Esyo Ima Wanawa Kesene Yene Marum Makiwerendo Gebiego Imana Bunkage Makiwe Yesendelu Enye Dia Unine Kero Sabo Nduhe Webudo Nduhe Wege Mborabo On weekend Chuhosa Nduhe Webudo Nduhe Wege Mborabo On weekend Chuhosa Sabo Ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra otu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra obodo ọma nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mma n'ọgwụgwụ nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụlugo nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mma n'ọnwụlugo nwanne m bịa nara Biafra doo bịa nara ya ihe wedere gị mma broda sinetọ bịa nara Biafra gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra Absọ sineti bịa nara ya Abacha ya ka ihe wedere gị mma broda ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike asị m ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo weziere anyị maazị Nnamdi Kanu Dike ọ bịago weta ọ bụghị Igbo na-agbụ Igbo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu tinyere ọlụ Igbo ekwelugo ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekpụrụ wee pugo Nnọma anyị alawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa anyị alawala anyị agawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu gọziri anyị ala Biafra obodoma ebe abịa sisele obodoma ụmụ Biafra tinyere ike were oge ike tinyere ha wee chegidala ha emere mmegbu ụmụ Biafra tinyere ike were ike ha enyere ha wee ledala ha emere mmegbu akụkọ adịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụgụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha oge agụgụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha ọma yeseloye igwe bute ụzọ bịago agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile igwebute ụzọ mo agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile nwa Chinamara eju Igbo ekwelugo na ọ bụ chi Biafra nyere ka ọlụ ekwelugo enyi ọha bịago ezi nwafọ nwa ọla ozosi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba enyi ọha bịa n'ozi nwafọ nwa ọla ozosi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba omenne ji m ome nwanne nwa Jehova m tere mmanụ fada ambassador of peace kedu maka obere nwa high priest nwanne bute ụzọ Samuel of the old obere nwa Chineke tere mmanụ ka aka nwa Jehova kedu maka Zuma Rock Oshekebo Rock asị ka Chukwu Kabiama na-edu anyị na-eje n'alata n'aha Chukwu Kabiama ise ọgbọgụmụ Biama m kwali soro si pasi bụ agha ọgbọgụmewo Biama m kwali soro si pasi bụ agha mgbe ndị omekome ha wagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ mgbe ndị omekome do awagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ gbaga ịgbalị ọgụ biro nwa Chukwu Kabiama na-agbara ọgụ aliru nwa Chineke Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọ bụrụ ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ nwụrụ anwụ nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mmanụ nwụrụ anwụ nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọ bụrụ ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ nwụrụgo nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọ bụrụ ya ọ karịa mmanụ ịmanadịka dinta jerabịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya ịmanadịka dinta jerabịa nke na-ebughị egbe ya oge anụ chụrụ ọsọ kochi kwete na ọgbago etiti ndụ na ọnwụ oge agụ chụrụ ọsọ kochi kwete na ọgbago etiti ndụ na ọnwụ agbụ brother masikwala maka ihe na-esiri ike ka ị were isi gị rụba sabo ezi oyi ma nwananwa ka esi n'ihe na-ịmara mma ka ị were ndụ gị biri ego ịma na ọ bụ nke a ga-eme ka iwe ihe ese ndị elu enye ndị ahụ niile nke rụrụ sabo ndụ ha enweghị udo ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ ndụ ha enweghị udo ndụ ha enweghị mgbọrọgwụ ọnwụ ike na-achụ ha ọsọ sabo ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra etu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra obodo ọma nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwanne m bịa nara Biafra doo bịa nara ya ihe wedere gị mma broda sinetọ bịa nara Biafra gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra absọsineti bịa nara ya n'abacha ya ka ihe wedere gị mma broda ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike asị m ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo weziri anyị maazị Nnamdi Kanu dike ọ bịago weta ọbụghị Igbo na-agbụ wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu dije n'ọlụ wekwelugo ndụ m si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ ndụ m si na Chukwu akara ka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo nnọma anyị alawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa anyị alawala anyị agawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu gọziri anyị ala Biafra obodo ọma ebe ya bịa si selie obodo ọma ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were oge ike chinyere ha wee chegidala ha emere mmegbu ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were ike ha enyere ha wee ledala ha emere mmegbu akụkọ adịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha oge agụụ gụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha ọma chemba biago dogu nechi bonile Iwabuto zomo agone chemba biago dogu nechi bonile Mwachina mareju Iwe kwelugo nabu chibia frali kalo kwelugo Sky di kemoja kamba Eya biano zi wafo walozo Sky di kemoja kamba Omende jimo Ome wane umwachi ova moja mano Pada Ambassador of Peace Yarumaka Oberenwa High Priest One neighbor Joseph, someone of the old. Obera nwa Chineke tere mmanụ. Ka aka nwa Jehova. Kedu maka Zuma Rock? Unshakable Rock. Asị ka Chukwu Kabiama na-edu anyị na-eje n'alata. N'aha Chukwu Kabiama. Ise. Ọmọgụmụ Abiama mkwali soro si pasi bụ agha. Ọmọgụmewo Abiama mkwali soro si pasi bụ agha. Mgbe ndị omekome ha wagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Mgbe ndị omekome do awagidere ya n'etiti ndụ na ọnwụ. Bagi gbali ọgụ biro nwa Chukwu Kabiama na-agbara ọgụ aliru nwa Chineke. Sikwala makine sirike kiweli sigiru basabo Esyo ima wanawa Kesine yene marumma kiwele ndoge biego Imana bunkage mekiwe iyesendielu Enye diya unine kerur sabo Nduhe wegudo Nduhe wege mbarabu Anwikena Nduhe wege mbarabu awike na chuhasa sabo Ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha Ọtụtụ alala n'ike ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra otu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra obodo ọma nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya maka ọ karịa mmanụ ọnwụlugo nwanne m bịa nara Biafra doo bịa nara ya ihe wedere gị mma broda sinetọ bịa nara Biafra gọvanọ bịa nara Biafra absọb sineti bịa nara ya abacha ya ka ihe wedere gị mma broda ụwa niile ya ala ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike asị m ụwa niile ya laa ụmụ Biafra ka anyị kelee Chukwu okike onye fụrụ ọnọdụ Igbo weziri anyị maazị Nnamdi Kanu Dike ọ bịago weta ọbụghị Igbo na-agbụ wekwelugo na ọ bụ onye Chukwu tinyere ọlụ wekwelugo ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ ndụ m si na Chukwu akara aka m si na Chukwu na-abụrụ Victoria Nwankwọ afọ m olugo nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo mọmị m bịa kene nne m bịa kene na mkpụrụ ekolo wee pugo nnọma anyị alawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu kwere anyị na nkwa anyị alawala anyị agawala n'ala ahụ nke Chukwu gọziri anyị ala Biafra obodo ọma ebe ya bịa si selie obodo ọma ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were oge ike chinyere ha wee chegide ala ha emere mmegbu ụmụ Biafra chinyere ike were ike ha enyere ha wee leda ala ha emere mmegbu akụkọ adịka nwanyị mụrụ nwa nke na-enweghara oge agụ gụrụ Hausa ha ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha oge agụ gụrụ Hausa ka ga-amata ụlọ ala Biafra bara ha obodo ọma igwe bute ụzọ bịago agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile igwe bute ụzọ m agụ na-eche mba bịago dogwu na-eche Igbo niile nwa Chinamara eju Igbo ekwelugo na ọ bụ chi Biafra nyere ka ọlụ ekwelugo enyi ọha bịago ezi nwafọ nwa ọla osisi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba enyi ọha bịa n'ozi nwafọ nwa ọla osisi ka anyị dike m ụja ka mba omenne ji m ome nwanne nwa Jehova m Father, Ambassador of Peace. Kadumaka, Oberanwa, a priest. One neighbor Joseph, someone of the old. Oberanwa Chileketre Mano, Kaka Jehovah. Kadumaka Zuma Rock, Oshakebo Rock. Asika Chukwu Kabiama Nedu Ane Janalata. Naha Chukwu Kabiama. Ise. Omogumo Biama Mupagi Soro Sipasi Boaga. Omogumewo Abiama Mupagi Soro Sipasi Boaga. Mbani Omekome. Titindu no Mbeni Omekomedo Awagidele ya titindu no Bagi bale yago Biro Mwachukwa kabya mana barago Aliru mwachileke
Thank you. It's been a long crossover night. I thank you. I know my people in the waiting room has waited for so long and I've decided to go. Thank you so much, every one of you. It's been a wonderful year. And I want to tell you that this coming year will be more fantastic, more glorious, because we'll be counting our blessings and we'll begin to name them one by one. I need to go quickly to the Twitter page of our Prime Minister as I'll refresh very quickly. I refresh very quickly. Okay, as I refreshed very quickly, I'll take us to the Twitter handle of our PM to see the updates he had for us for the new year. Excuse me. Updates for the new year. Let's see. Can't get it clear. Musa. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Using Biafra to distract people from paying attention to the way they are fighting against Fulanis. Why have you kept quiet? I want to ask Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff of the Nigerian Islamic State, why have you not been making comment after arming people in your place to fight against Fulanis and are slaughtering Fulani in your state? They are slaughtering Fulani where you come from. And you refuse to talk about the war against Fulani in your place, only to come to be talking Samanepa, so that you are going to be distracting the people from the onslaught that is happening, which you arm people to kill Fulanis. Musa have armed his people to kill Fulani who have been terrorizing them and now using Biafran to distract people from paying attention to the way they are fighting against Fulanis in their place. I want to ask Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff of the Nigeria Islamic State, why have you not been making comment after arming people in your place to fight against Fulanis? And they are slaughtering Fulani in your state. They are slaughtering Fulani where you come from. And you refuse to talk about the war against Fulani in your place, only to come to be talking Samanepa, so that you are going to be distracting the people from the onslaught that is happening, which you arm people to kill Fulanis. Musa have armed his people to kill Fulani who have been terrorizing them and now using Biafran to distract people from paying attention to the way they are fighting against Fulanis in their place.
Class. Yes. We want to wish you all a happy New Year. And this is what we do. And I want everybody to watch this particular light show for the year 2024. Me and Adam say, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Good. Now give chance. Give chance. Come here. Come here. Come to your class. Yes. We want to wish you all a happy New Year. And this is what we do. And I want everybody to watch this particular light show for the year 2024. Me and Adam say, Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Good. Now give chance. Give chance. Come here.
Yeah. That is a Happy New Year. Happy New Year wish from our Prime Minister and his lovely boy, Adam. Yeah, that was a fantastic one, a beautiful one indeed. A beautiful one indeed. Yes, Happy New Year to our Prime Minister. Happy New Year to everyone watching. Happy New Year. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other person that wants to come up and wish Biafrans Happy New Year. If you want to come on and wish Biafrans Happy New Year, I will give us the opportunity to do that. The link is already there. Let me just share the link again. You know, while I wait for like 5 minutes, in case there's somebody that wants to come up and wish Biafrans Happy New Year. Wow! Yeah.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! You know they're easy.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Mazizo.
Happy New Year. We made it. God is merciful and awesome. We made it.
We made it.
Honestly, God don't bring us this far.
Yes, so. Yes, so.
Yes, Biafrans are not why busy with the family now.
Oh, yeah, but they busy. One of them, I just hear music. I just my fireworks. My own family, they went to their crossover church. Oh, about my church now.
Yes, everybody go there somewhere now with one person or the other. Even I'm surprised as I see you here, sir. I'm surprised as I see you here. You don't do easy. Hey, Tolofos, I greet you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. You know, this new year where we enter now, the meeting don't start. You know, the thing don't start. So everybody should be happy and be celebrating, honestly. Because who no understand, the no good know. You no good know. God don't do. God is so much faithful. He has been faithful.
I'm telling you, we have achieved so much. Mazugo, you know, say for the very first time, the what do you call them? This American embassy, they started making documentary. They started making documentary for Nigeria. They're doing everything to legitimize Nigeria because they know that we have completely destroyed the zoo. So what they're doing is to legitimize Nigeria to show you many things we have achieved. I don't know, you may have seen this video. I don't know if you have played it in your platform.
I know. See any video, I know watch. You know, say all this while I did, but I know they.
Yeah, this video is the American embassy ambassador in Nigeria. Listen to the video he made. Very first time, they have never done anything like this before. For you to know that even America, UK, all these people are all working to stop Biafra.
They are Biafra. They are working to keep their company moving. Because if they don't, listen, it's not that they have anything against Biafra, but they are fighting for their mouth. Because they know that the criminality that they have, all the illegal things they are doing, stealing here and there, when Biafra come, it stops. Because you cannot go to their country and they do the same thing they are doing in your country. That's the problem. You cannot go to America now, and even if you go there to work without document, to go there illegally and work, they will get you arrested and deport you to your country. But they will enter Nigeria. You see the community where you are stealing this oil from. You see the people, they are hungry, they are desperate, they are homeless, they are schoolless, hospital, nothing. And you have the mind to steal. That is what they are protecting. They are not interested in Nigeria. They are only interested in what they are stealing from Nigeria. And it must stop this year. If they like, let all of them begin to bless. It doesn't matter. Let's hear him.
Okay, let me play it so that you will hear what they are doing. The very first time in history, look at how they are promoting Nigeria. They are repackaging Nigeria. Look at them.
Hello, I'm David Green, Chargé d'Affaires, or Acting Ambassador for the U.S. Diplomatic Mission in Nigeria, meaning our embassy in Abuja and our Consulate General in Lagos. The team and I would like to share a few words on the U.S.-Nigeria partnership, what we achieved in 2023, and our vision for 2024.
Partnering for prosperity, the United States provided over $1.2 billion in assistance to Nigeria last year, supporting economic development, education, democracy, health, humanitarian relief, and much more.
You see, they said they are supporting democracy, humanitarian, democracy, I can come in 2023, democracy, humanitarian, I can come down and play too. They are not doing anything to stop the killing.
To start with the first one, he said they are supporting which democracy? Democracy, you know that somebody you are welcoming, you congratulated as your president, he did not win. He did not. You saw everything. How people were murdered, how people were beaten up in the polling units, and you are still congratulating the man. Hey. The same man that have criminal record in your own country.
In your country, yes.
Okay. Why did they stop by Trump? Why did they disqualify Trump? Trump did not do 1,000 of what Tinubu did, but they stopped him. But they are now congratulated. They are working with him. What did that show you? They want their own country to be good, but your own should be a ghetto.
Yes.
Nonsense.
Hey, look at America. Securing
Nigeria is a shared priority. We dedicated $5 million for military training and equipment, and $3 million for justice and security reform.
See, even their military, they want to secure Nigeria. They dedicate a security training. The training now, the drone they gave to them, the drone they used to train them, they are using it to kill civilians in Kaduna. Drone. These American drones that they gave to Nigeria, they are training them. That means America is now training a terrorist country. A terrorist country. They are spending American taxpayers' dollar to train an Islamic state. Chai to fear.
What a shame. They are trying to protect. What are you protecting Nigeria from? That should be the question. But what are they protecting Nigeria from? Corruption, or they are protecting Nigeria from the illicit killing, carnage, bingo carried out here and there? Are they protecting Nigeria from people? Are they protecting the Nigerians, or they are protecting, it's two things here. They have Nigerians and they have Nigeria. So they are protecting Nigeria and not Nigerians. So those of you that believe in Nigeria should understand the simple statement. They are working tirelessly, endlessly to protect Nigeria and non-Nigerians. So I want everybody to know that you are not in the budget. If you call yourself a Nigerian, nobody is protected. They are protecting Nigeria, like I said before, because of the criminal mindset, because of the criminal activities, because of the evil, because that is what they are doing. Because they would have said, who will come out and tell me we are protecting Nigerians from this Boko Haram, from this Fulani terrorists, from this bombing here and there, from this killing and here and there? Who will come out to let America or Britain come out and say, we are going to be protecting Nigerians from, let them go and build their military base in the Middle Belt and protect Nigeria from those Fulani killers, and they restore their communities to those in the IDP camp. You are not doing anything, but you want to protect Nigeria because you want to be stealing the oil you are taking from our land. The oil you take for paying nothing. Look at all these francophone country, Nigeria, Mali, Guinea. They have changed their money. They no longer use franc money. They don't use franc again. They've changed their money. They are totally free. Oh, Mazi, somebody there your studio, eh?
Yeah, let me
Mazi.
just play. Mazi, go ahead. Watching it.
Yes, I wanted to say something to add something to what our brother Ugo 247. By the way, okay, this is my second time of coming to your platform this evening. The thing is this, what Mazi was saying about the interest of those people in Nigeria is very clear. It has always been about Nigeria. It has never been about Nigerians. Yes. It is never about the people. It is about that business structure, that company. People don't know about this thing. This is a company, a business interest that some people started. You understand? Every day, you just listen to them. Even Nigerian politicians, they never talk about Nigeria. That's what even Obama said. Keeping Nigeria one is a task that must be done. I mean, it is always been about that Nigeria and their interest. But the foolish one Nigerians don't understand this. You understand? When you see them fighting for Nigeria, they're not fighting for the people, Nigerians. It is for Nigeria. The structure that enables their corruption, the structure that empowers them to steal without consequence, the structure that empowers them to kill without consequence. So anybody can die as long as they keep Nigeria one. That is their interest. They don't care about the people. That's why Katrina Lang did all the nonsense she did, and Mary Beth. All the time they continue to junkate around trying to keep Nigeria one. That is what they care. Millions of people will die.
Sorry for interjecting. Katrina Lang or Lingio campaigned for Nigerian election. The first time a foreign diplomat will come to a country to campaign for people to go and vote.
That is amazing. That's very amazing, very madness. And you see these people, the animals that are jumping up. In fact, even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu even glorified them by calling them zoo, because it's not even a zoo, it's a jungle. I mean, in the zoo, there is an arrangement of animals. Animals are arranged accordingly in the zoo. But this is a jungle where there's cannibalism, where they are eating people. You see the video of a military man tearing the leg of a woman, scattering it. You will never hear them mention any of this. I mean, and that is why their mentality has been so damaged that when they see their deliverers, they fight against them. When they see people that come to defend them, they fight against them. Now, but they want to embrace the people that want to kill them. So even in the church, you see people praying every day, oh God, protect Nigeria, don't let nothing happen to Nigeria. But every day you are dying, all of your life, you've never seen any good in Nigeria. But you are praying, you are holding it. You never ask yourself, how did this thing come about? This thing called Nigeria, how did it come about? Nobody reads and see that okay, look at these persons now that are saying this. Have you ever seen them talk about the killings that happened in Kaduna, or the one they bombing? Have you seen them talk about all the killing happening in the east? No. But every time now, all the killing that their people are doing. But when when there is sit at home, that people are willingly doing. Now they will tell you that sit at home is causing insecurity. That sit at home is people are dying because they are sitting in their houses. Like I am in my house now, relaxing. So people are dying for sitting in their houses. I don't understand, but they never talked about how Oluwalemba killed people in Enugu State because they refused to open their shops. They will not talk about that one, So they are doing the work of the devil. They are doing the work of the devil. But I thank God that they have come to their Waterloo. They have come to their Waterloo, and there is nothing they can do to revive this evil camp. It is dead and buried in 2023. Thank you, my brothers.
Thank you so much, Mwachineke. Thank you so much. Let me just play it to the end, and then maybe I will just go and rest until tomorrow. Let's see. Let me play to the end. The shameless America. Shameless. America is so shameless.
Democracy, health, humanitarian relief, and much more.
Securing Nigeria is a shared priority.
You see, securing Nigeria is a shared priority. It is not securing Nigerians, but securing Nigeria. So all they want is just to secure Nigeria. Mazugo, you really got it. Oh, you got that point. Very, very correct. He says securing Nigeria is a shared priority. Repeat it again.
Much more.
Securing Nigeria is a shared priority. We dedicated $5 million for military training and equipment and $3 million for justice and security reform.
By joining forces for a healthier future, we invested over $570 million last year to help prevent illnesses like HIV, tuberculosis, and COVID, including $71 million to reduce malaria death rates.
Elections are central to Nigeria. Pause a minute. They will always invest money. Listen, they will always invest money to stop hunger, to stop HIV, to stop whatever. But they will never invest money to relocate or send back the people back to their homes. They will never invest a dime to build houses, even just to protect security for people to go back to their homes. They don't invest that kind of. Is to give you food every day. They give you rice. They will invest. Listen, for those that don't know, both America, Britain, they send relief, rice, indomie to those in the IDP camps, but they cannot send money for them to be for houses to be built for them to go back to their houses, telling you that they are in support of whatever the Fulani government is doing. Why is America not talking about those people that have left? Listen, have we forgotten during Jonathan? Listen, during Jonathan, when the Chibok girls happened to the zoo, America stood number one. Even their president with the wife, they stood to fight, to protest, to bring back our girls. Terrorism is in this government. This government is incapable. Now, Chibok girls, I don't know how many people were involved, but what happened in the Chibok girls during the time of what happened in the Chibok? The girls, the number of the girls, it would have been better there than people being evicted from their community, from their ancestral home. You send them into the IDP camp. And whenever the IDP camp is getting congested, the same Fulanese that evicted them from their communities will go to the IDP camp and they carry out massacre, so that there will be more space for other communities that are going to evict to go in. And none of them, not even since 2015 or since 2012 till now, no single one person have returned back to their home. Every day, people are leaving their homes for the Fulanese. Fulanese are taking over their communities. Americans are not seeing that one. Britain is not seeing that one. Is to protect them. You go to the schools where ministers' children and the governor's children are going. You go there and they snap picture and give them award and tell me you are giving books. Go to the school in my own community and give them books and give them houses. Build the school for them. Let me see you. Now the people will not know they go deceive now. Continue, my dear.
My brother, you have a very powerful point there. Ayochuku, you're just coming in. Please say something if you have got something to say, please.
Yes, Pastor Vam Vam Vam, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my brother.
Yeah, my brother will go 247. Happy New Year.
I greet you, Mazi. Ndewayo.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Biafrans. You see, from the topic, so all this type of thing, when I see this type of thing, it makes me go mad. It makes me go mad because that is one of the reasons we are into liberation, because we must do it.
Yes.
We must liberate ourselves. We must, because if we are pretending as if we don't know or there is nothing happening, that means all this education and all this abroad, and where you find that, because when you look at a country like Nigeria, I mean, Nigeria shouldn't be existing. The kind of money that have come out of that Nigeria could make that Nigeria like better than Dubai. But instead of using that money to make it like Dubai, they're using the money to destroy the people, to destroy the land. That is what is happening in Nigeria. That is what is happening in Nigeria. So Nigeria, for the first place, shouldn't be exist, or it shouldn't be into existence, Nigeria. So we must do everything. I get me liberate ourselves, because nobody will do it for us. We have to liberate ourselves. We must liberate ourselves, because the people who make it like that,
they are the one enjoying it, benefiting from it, looking down on us as if now I want anymore, that now I am a human being. So those people who are still clamoring for Nigeria, one Nigeria, sometimes when I look at them, I ask myself, what has happened to Nigeria?
Sorry.
So when I see this type of video, it makes me want to go crazy, because this is that evil we are fighting. This is that evil we are fighting against. Thank you, Pastor Bam Bam. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, my brother. Happy New Year. Let me just allow the camera to roll to the end so that you see the atrocious United States of America and what they are doing, to protect the Islamic State of Nigeria. They are now advertising what they achieve, because we talk about what they have achieved in stopping Nigeria. USA is now repackaging Nigeria to tell the world that they must keep Nigeria. Listen to them.
$1 million last year to help prevent illnesses like HIV, tuberculosis, and COVID, including $71 million to reduce malaria death rates.
Elections are central to Nigeria's democracy. For the 2023 elections, we supported 44 civil society organizations to provide civic and voter education to 68 million Nigerians.
You see, look at what they said, though. Look at what they said about the election. What happened in the election? They supported the election, and the election was fraudulent. The European Union report, exposed Nigeria for not conducting a free and fair election. They confirmed it that Tinubu did not win the election, but yet, they congratulated Tinubu. Yet, they are making this video, and they are shamelessly telling you they invested a lot to sensitize for the election that was fraudulent, election that now a drug baron is now the president in Nigeria. Thanks to America and the EU and the UK. Listen to her again.
Central to Nigeria's democracy. For the 2023 elections, we supported 44 civil society organizations to provide civic and voter education to 68 million Nigerians.
The United States and Nigeria sought solutions on climate change. U.S. support backing Nigeria's global methane pledge is part of our common effort to reduce emissions and try to avert damaging climate change.
And did you know that there are now over 17,000 Nigerian students studying in the United States? We advised 80,000 prospective students, helping them secure nearly $30 million in scholarships aimed at bright and underserved students.
As you can see, we accomplished a lot in 2023. And as we look to the new year, we at the U.S. Embassy and Consulate are committed to continuing our work towards mutual prosperity and security. We are here with you in partnership, and we look forward to even closer cooperation between our two great nations for the benefit of both our peoples. Thank you, and have a happy, healthy, prosperous new year.
Pastor Biko, Amadioha Kubo na-ekwu ihe a.
I'm telling you.
Amadioha Kubo ya. Chukwu ndị Biafra kpọgbuo ya. Onye ara ka ọ na-eche proto. Ịma na ọ nwere ihe ekwu, a sị na oke dịrị ihe onye mụ anya. Ha ma na ndị Biafra mụ anya. Onye mere ha ji na-agba ọsọ.
Mazi Wachineke, these people don't have any value for us. You see, when I was in Italy, I lost my job. I was doing Shoroti. Ralph, we know what I'm saying, because in Italy, Shoroti is just the only way you have to live. It's begging. It's begging. It is called begging. So when I lost my job, I started begging. You have to go to people's house, begging them to please buy things. You will have something like maybe handkerchief, lighter, and so You will go to people's house, beg them to buy. In other words, even if they don't need it, you will tell them you are hungry. Sometimes they will give you fruit. Sometimes they will give you pasta. Sometimes they will give you coins. Or sometimes they will give you cooked food. So there's a place, the day, two things happened to me that I don't forget in this life. Two things. And number one thing that happened to me, one day I went to a single woman. She said, she come out, what do you want? I explained myself. After explaining myself, she said, sorry. She called her dog. No, when she called the name, I thought she was calling somebody to maybe bring something. So when they call, a dog will come out. I was still looking. He said to me, look at this. This is my dog. I said, okay, he's beautiful. He said, this dog, I have not done shopping for this dog. My mind went, what is this woman? I've not gone shopping this month. This dog is managing, he's hungry. I've not given it, so I don't have money for you. He beat me like bam for head. Number one. Then the day I vowed to myself that I will never do charity again. One early morning, I was riding my bicycle, going out. I carry my document because if I dey go charity, I dey carry my papers, my CV, where they take look for work. So if I reach where I go see submit, I go submit. So one man with one big motor stop me, ask me, where are you going? I say, I dey look for job, I dey do charity. He say, okay, come. The man will say, make I come, make him pack well. I dey follow. As I look inside the motor, I see paper way full inside the motor. I say, this one a contract on my head. Joy full my head, say I don't get job. So the man come find a place, come clear, come ask me where I deliver. I tell him, he asked me I get document. I say yes. He say make I show him. I show with joy say I don't get job. You know what the man tell me? He say, whether he go follow me go my house, make I do a massage. So that time, the thing no enter my head. He say na massage in talk. I think say na for maggio in talk. My whole mind be say in talk for maggio. So I go ask him say, if you go my house, I go give you the you name you want see the document. He say yes. So as the man come move, he say make I carry bicycle, they go front, making them follow me. Because my house na about 3 minutes ride from bicycle. So as I move, I no ride reach 30 seconds. The thing enter me spirit. Is it for maggio or massage? Ask this man. I clear my bicycle. Oga, wait. You wait. Are you talking about massage or for maggio? He said massage, now you do, I give you money. That is how we do it. I say, you do, I go do you massage. He say yes. I say, Oga. Now like this, I call him Oga. I no speak Spanish, Italian again. I say, Oga. He dey look me. I say no, you no go walk. I can't sit down one place, cry, finish. I can't say, see this shorting, I no go do them again. And that day I stopped shorting. They don't have value for you. They don't have anything. All they know is they need you for just like the same way you need materials. The same way you need materials, maybe you need pan kernel to break and chop something where they inside, or you need or you need apple to chop the main one and throw the useless. That is how they see us. They see us as things that are not. They see us as things that are not valuable. We are meaningless. We are useless.
Expendables.
You are hungry. Telling somebody you are hungry, and that person is telling you that the dog has not eaten.
Try.
Honestly, these people don't have any value for us. Sorry, I interjected you and I took long.
No problem. It's okay. Oh yeah, that is why.
Look at it this way. Sorry, brother. Look at it this way. Jesus onye ọcha, ekwensu onye ojii.
Another one.
So when you look at it like that, because when you look at it like that, a water because so ila Africa, in Africa, well, that is how the many otu aha na-ezukọrọ everything niile dị n'Africa to the extent ka m were ọdịka Australia na-ama atụ ha nwere oceans, all the azụ niile dị na mmiri ha nwa na control ya, ha jee fishing, ha bute nke a ga-ebute were nke a ga-eme export but na that Nigeria anwa, that ocean that Nigeria anwa dị na south, azụ niile dị ebe ahụ ndị ọcha na-abịa ebukọrọsị ya, ndị ọcha na-abịa ebukọrọsị the whole fish na mmiri ahụ, those who see ifuru ebe ahụ, ha na-eji net bịa na-ebukọrọsị dị azụ, ha burukọsị ya ha labe ha mee ya otu ha ga-esi mee butere anyị ije na Papa Wharf efu fish, one of the biggest business, ọkwa import ọ bụrụkwa export. You see, so Nigeria ndị akpọrọ anyị asị, they are how I create Nigeria. They are the one who created Nigeria. Ha kpachanya create here like that. Even if you ask me, I say that now we are still in slave era. I cannot a slave. I am with a freedom. All freedom I can pursue here. That freedom I can pursue here. I am with a the freedom.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, but in terms of that, I've seen Mazi Nnamdi kind of being asked a question regarding this his agitation and his campaign and his message. Now he said something also now that the biggest fight, what he's fighting, is not just in terms of self-determination. And what we are fighting is the stupidity of the black man. And that is the greatest thing that he's combating, the stupidity of a black man. And that's the problem. And that is why he started by preaching this gospel of mercy, trying to educate people. Because you cannot be free when your mind is captured. The thing is that the most difficult person to liberate is a man that doesn't even know that he is in bondage. You understand? We think that we know. That's our problem. Our minds have been captured. Anyway, for us, our minds have been liberated. But I'm talking about the generality of the black people. Today, one man, pastor, I heard the pastor was preaching, talking about this white wedding and our traditional wedding. He said that when you are doing white wedding, that you're doing two traditional weddings. Because the white wedding is a tradition of the white people and our traditional wedding. But, you know, if you say such thing, some people will take offense, they will fight you. But it's true. They fight you. So this thing is the problem that we have. And our brain. That's why when they find those weaklings, they want to perpetuate them into power. Okay, look at what is happening. For example, in this agitation, you have a problem in Southeast, as they call it. Now, people are agitating, and you say that they don't, there is insecurity and there is something going on in that place. The people that are making it to happen there, you refuse to talk to them. Then when you want to negotiate, you are going to that are not agitating. You are going to Hanez and Debo. You are going to the Stooges. Whereas the people, the man that you're supposed to negotiate with is there in your custody. You refuse to go and negotiate with the man that you have questions with. Every day you say, look at Shetima coming to East to create peace in the East. But people are dying. Communities are being sacked in the Middle Belt. And you are coming down to East, to where there is no insecurity. And they, every day they continue to say, pray, there is insecurity. And that insecurity is existing in the media, but not on the ground, except the one that their soldiers are causing. So, and it's not that they are saying it, but the people that say that they're educated, the people that Nana kind of call intellectuals, those intellectuals are the one help. You see them, they will come on social media, analyze and speak grammar. after speaking grammar, they will end up trying to incriminate their own people. But somebody is a terrorist who comes on national television and justify their terrorism. Look at P2B. P2B is moving around with Gumi, a terrorist, But P2B cannot associate with his brother, who is a freedom fighter, who has offices all over the world, who is doing something that is legal. But P2B can gallivant with what's his name, Gumi, a terrorist. This is madness. Seriously, when Gawan Niru, I don't know what to say again. I'm tired of those people.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we cannot overemphasize this. Biafrans, we can now see the reason why we need our freedom. You see, the experience of our brother Mazugo, it is something that some of us in the West can actually relate with. And that's why so many of us, no matter the amount of money you have in America and Europe, you can never feel at home. No way. Our brother Ayochukwu is in Australia, but he doesn't feel at home. Mazugo is in Spain, he doesn't feel at home. I am in Italy, I does not feel at home one bit, because you are not free like you are in your home. You are not free. Whenever anything happens, they know that you are not from there. Even if you have their passport, you are not from there.
They don't care.
Even if you listen, even if you have passport here now in Spain, even if you have Spanish passport, you are looking for a job. Let's assume you want to look for a job, and the job for supermarket that you work 4 hours shift, and at the end of the month you will get like 1,000, 1,002 as your salary will come out. They will not give it to you. They will prefer, you have passport though, they will prefer to give it a Moroccano that don't have passport. But when there is a job that is, you work 10 hours, you will get $500, 500 euros a month. They will call you and they will persuade you to take it. When good job will come, they will remember you this, So they don't even want you anywhere. They don't want you. But all these things we are going through, and this is what you come here. When you see, you will come to understand that these people, by the way, how are they surviving? What brought them to this point? You find out that these people have nothing. They are only surviving from the little thing they sucked from Africans. And then, thank you. And then you want to know, what about if my own country, what will stop me in my own country from living better? Because if we just, the whole of Nigeria, let me just say it like this now, for instance. Let's say Nigeria, truly, Nigeria, people want Nigeria to be. Do you know that the only oil in Uguta, Imo State alone, we turn Nigeria into gold state? Do you know that? But we have oil in every nook, every corner, every house. Many places has been discovered, natural gas is there, we are not using them. A time is coming when every corner, every house, you will see oil. The one in Sao Tome, nobody is talking about. Nobody. My people, I have to excuse myself. I beg.
We are even I'm rounding up now because we need to go to bed also. Let's give our closing remark. I'm watching just 1 minute. Give your closing remark. Then Ayochukwu and Mazugo, I'll close it because we have spent. Thank you.
Yes. My closing remark is that our freedom is something that we must guard jealously. It is the greatest gift that we have. Nothing can compare to our freedom. And that is why we stick with the slogan, Biafra first. Biafra first. And that will be the redemption of a black man on earth. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ayochukwu, please, your closing remark.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Pastor Van Van Van. Thank you, Ugo. Thank you, Machineke. Dear friends. You see, my closing remark is like, look, we have to understand that self-defense, self-determination is your God-given right. It's your God-given right. You have to defend yourself. You have every right, because what is happening in Biafra, we have every right to defend ourselves. So anything you can do to defend yourself with what is happening in Biafra, anything you can do, that's what you must do in this 2024. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mazi. Mazi, go give Biafrans your New Year party gift.
My New Year resolution is I want to go home. I want to go home, period. What is happening to our people today is result. I want to go home, and I am praying to God to open our ears, open our brain, open our mind to understand, to be able to discern. You don't need to God in heaven to send and come, I am God, I am speaking. To know that God is speaking. God can speak through anybody. If God can speak through a donkey, he can tell you. The important thing is that if somebody speak today and tomorrow it happens, why can't you take instructions from that person that told you something yesterday that happened today? Mazen Nandekalo Ojukwu has spoken, Mazen Nandekalo has spoken, Mazen Simon Ekpa has spoken. Even me, when no know anything, have spoken. God don't speak to anybody. God don't use anybody to speak because that person is a graduate, because that person is a professor. No, God will use the willing heart to speak. We cried. If you have any property in Lagos, anywhere that is not Biafra land, mind how you go about. We don't hear. They don't give on a Christmas bonus, stroke New Year bonus now. Computer don't break down. They don't destroy them. They don't bulldoze them. They don't scatter them. By the way, Lagos State tell you say they want use them. No be Lagos State to get them. Now federal government of Nigeria get that place where they destroy. So I won't make everybody that understand that waiting to happen to you is just to economically destroy, strangulate you, to frustrate you. They say that they want to do it until they get a time you will beg to drink common pure water, you know who get money. So who gets here, make it here. That is the only place you will put your money, in your own freedom. If you listen to this, if you don't support freedom, you will support terrorism. There's no choice about it. So it's either you support Biafra army or that your money, you will lose it by demolition or by anything, or you will lose it by terrorists kidnapping you. You will pay ransom. That is if they allow you to leave. And secondly, I want to tell us, if you refuse to pay, to support, to pray for your own freedom, be ready to go into IDP camp. Because many of you will be chased out of Biafra land. And by the time you go into Nigeria, you know where you will live. IDP camp. And the Middle Belt people, our brothers from Middle Belt, I welcome all of you into this new year as we move together to get our freedom. Mazaraf, thank you. And every Biafran, one love. I love you all. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
Happy New Year. We love you too.
Thank you so much, Mazugo. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. Have a wonderful and a fantastic new year. Comesiano, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well.
Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Oh, Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. prophet. We need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw the flags all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, Bandit Kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation